I don't think we need to do any of those per se right now. Now with our current money situations. So let's see. We have this job, storage job. It's right here. I don't want to just kick right in immediately to storage job. I need to warm up a little. Let's go to this place and do, what do we do? Convert work, lost base. We must kill a base to protect our secrets. And we need you to do it. Sounds very nice. We are allied. Don't need to really worry about rep anymore. Let's keep it like this.
Roger that, Commander.
I don't see any necessarily getting any really awesome mechs, but you know, maybe we will. It's hard to say. There we go. Some work getting done. People getting stuff done. Rumble seat. Progress command deck begins shaking again. I can't stand this anymore. It's been happening every 2.5 hours, like clockwork. Why can't we get this fixed? Tell everyone to live with it. Ask Dr. Murad to fix it again. Why isn't this an option? I have that much money. She's not doing anything. Doesn't look like I fixed it. That's alright. This doesn't look good. While you're inspecting the Shadowhawk, an intense power surge ripples through the mech bay. From the top of the gantry ladder above you, Yang hollers at his mechs as repair tools spark wildly. Cables and lifts spasms in a barrel of something oily looking, inexplicably combusts. Well, I would actually expect it to. Scanning for a way to help, you find the master control panel, a massive emergency shut-off breaker, as well as a numerous power switches. Something labeled automatic safety system blinks fitfully. Pull the emergency shut-off. Doesn't necessarily seem like a great idea. Guess which individual system shut down. Also seems like a poor idea. And then apparently, because we got this, prod the safety system into action. Well, of course we're gonna do that. With a bang of your balled up fist on the control panel, the blinking light strobes urgently and it sells it a solid, reassuring glow. Immediately, numerous safety systems spring into action. Between the automated systems and the coordinated efforts of Yang's mech techs, the threatening disaster is averted. With the whining grin on his face, Yang calls out to you. That's how we handle things up here, boss. If only we term automated would mean always on. I'd be a lot happier. You know, there's more improvements to automation than the Argo could pursue if we had the C-bills. So I imagine there's nothing good that could happen from that, had we not upgraded it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Excellent news. What's our faces returned? Good, we should be in full working order then. Proceed with our contract. Not yet. Let's look at the shop. I gotta be better at looking at the shops. I mean, I can't resist this, but what if I couldn't? What was this? I mean, I could resist those two. Alright, let's on the contract. Hopefully this will be a nice, easy one for us to break into. I need a warm-up. Alright, let's do it. Deploys the Mechs. I don't think my chatbot thing is working. BattleTech like completely locks up when it's loading. There we go. They're using us so the raid can't be traced to them. Shooting your own people. It's an ugly situation for them to be in, but no one said the periphery was a safe place to work. I'll remember that if I get captured. Move in, engage the base defenses, and start the demolition. The forces that capture the base are still on site, so be prepared for opposition. Well, if there weren't opposition, I'd be bored, disappointed, mostly bored. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Go there.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Absurdum. It's in the slow mech. That's alright.
Moving out.
Enemy contact.
New sensor contact.
It's a fair amount of sensor contact. Let's go ahead and just jump over that.
Coordinates received.
Excuse me. So I know it's rough terrain, but I should get over it. More sensor contact.
Fired up. There's work to do.
So appears to be mostly vehicles. Should have gone for more money. 60-ton vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go ahead. I want to shoot rockets at it.
Sensors locked on.
I hope there's at least one mech here. If this is going to be on cars, I'm going to be really disappointed. I've seen some really cool mods out for this. I didn't get to really good look at them yet, but there's a mod. Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
If there was a mod that would let you kind of get at least an idea, some idea, just a mech car count, turret count.
I hear ya.
Obviously, that would be pretty nice. Let's reserve the other guy. I need these cars to come to me.
Holding. Holding and cooling.
And cooling. He seems lost
They've
about
got a
life.
lock on me.
But that's kind of annoying. We're gonna have to move in and take care of those turrets. And let's... What does sensor lock it, since apparently there's no real way to actually get a view on it, despite it being right there. We probably would have been fine if we would just moved up. See, like right there. Looks like you can see us. Not right there. Let's keep it that way. I don't like it seeing us if it doesn't have to, right? And it doesn't have to.
All weapons committed.
Very nice.
Target destroyed.
Let's reserve him. I think this guy will come in close soon. We can shoot him. There he is.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead, and if you can just open fire, then just open fire.
No sweat.
He's in the trees, unfortunately, but my rockets hit a lot harder than his did. Jerk.
Smoked them.
It's only fitting you get to kill him.
Yes, Commander.
I think I'm just gonna reserve. He's gonna keep sensor locking us, I think. I think it was him that did it. Yep.
Holding here.
We'll start aggressively moving in here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Well, just turn aggressively. Let's say this guy, since he's sensor locking us,
Got a sensor lock.
we'll just sensor lock him. Now this he'll keep doing it in a different turret or shoot us, presumably. Screw that noise. There's just one more car down there. 2 more turrets. This is a very red letter day. Mr. Manticore doesn't want to be screwed with.
Waiting on you, Commander. Good to go. Confirm. What can I do for you?
I guess we just have to get closer to the edge then.
Moving out.
I don't want to keep anybody standing out there. These things hit hard. If they hit, I want to be in cover for it and be braced. This guy seems so lost about life.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
I think we'll be able to handle them just fine right now. Feels a little cheesy sensor locking all the time though.
Sensors locked on.
I'm expecting this to finish him off. He's exposed and destroyed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I hear ya.
Let's see what this
Right,
does.
Commander.
Not positive we're gonna necessarily get good shots off here. I stand corrected.
Special delivery.
Shredder.
Bang!
Excellent. Just gotta find this guy now. We can focus on him.
Receiving you. Roger.
Well, we got rid of his sensor lock buddy, but now he won't need it if we don't kill him. Can't hit him. It's even worse. Alright, we'll just prepare for it, I guess.
Barely hit, Commander.
And our host remover simulated. That's excellent, thank you. Welcome anybody coming from that. My chatbot still says that there's nobody here. I think my chatbot's not working. Not because certainly no one would ever not watch. But at least the chatbot should recognize itself, and it's not. Take that, jerk.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where's this guy at?
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
What's this now? This turret is unknown to us.
Right, Commander.
Enemy structure damaged.
Sure is.
Yep. Heading out.
I think he's out of range again, as you know they're building. Oh no, you can get it this time.
Taking
Get
the
it though.
shot. I could do this all day.
Structure down.
It's history.
What can I do for you?
Go ahead.
Moving out.
Obviously, I want to kill this guy. Surely there's a bonus for it. And it really should be kind of a relative simple job, I would assume. Worst case scenario, I should just go up and walk on it.
All weapons committed.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Nice.
Enemy unit
Simple.
destroyed.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Yeah, I do want you to go up there and get that guy.
On my way.
Step on that building. It doesn't count. This is just a standard turret. Nothing to see here.
Turret destroyed.
Destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. No sweat.
Rock that body.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
I didn't really mean to sprint you, but that's alright. It happened. Stop sprinting.
Tell me what to shoot.
Shoot that thing.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
I was like, do I really have to? I love it when you don't actually have to. Which is most of the time. Let's see here. An objective, destroy the base turrets. Nice. Ooh, we actually got quite an increase in pay on that. Also, they love us, so. You know. Even 1600 all the way around. Not too crazy, but sorry. Yeah, and these all suck. Should have just gone for more money. I'll take that, I suppose. They all suck. I don't want any of these. Give me Mechs. I want Mechs. I don't care if it was only a 2 skull. Just, you know, 2 skulls respectable for me right now, actually. They should still be Mechs. Like I was saying earlier, I saw that there's some really cool mods out there. I want to see if there's one that would give me a glimpse of what I'm dealing with. Is that so? I think it's actually Absurdum. Oh no, he needs 8,000.
What can I do for you?
Ah, she doesn't need that.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you?
He doesn't need indirect fire either. The cold shot bonus though is nice. This melee hit though is also nice. Let's try it out. I mean, I still want to see what's up there too.
Training complete.
Let's take a good look at these jobs. These jobs. There. That's where they are. Awesome. So we do have some new ones. We are light. Both these jobs involve going to Kimmy. Ambush a convoy. I like that idea a lot. I'm gonna reset my chatbot though, because I'm positive it's not working. It takes forever. It still doesn't appear to want to be working. Oh, how annoying. That's because it logged itself out. We'll have to deal with it later though. That's what it is. Alright, yeah, let's go to give me a sickness job. There should be Mechs here.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Let there be Mechs.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Well, luckily we at least made the money to pay for that with the last mission. Assuming nothing goes terribly wrong in the meantime. I do like that it doesn't take like 20 days to travel anymore though. Honestly, out of all the upgrades, I think that's the one I would want the most. It's maybe more travel speed. It's gonna be expensive to get us there though. Oh. Let's murder my frames. We should be there in 3 days. Alright, what's this now? Cards in the Mech Bay. In the morning meeting, Ling has a complaint. MechWarriors are spending too much time in the Mech Bay. They're playing card games on the floor and getting in the way. Can't they go somewhere else? There it says, I can clarify that they are not to obstruct the crew. Sadly, we don't have any dedicated recreation facilities to keep them occupied. This kind of issue is likely to keep occurring, so you're going to keep bothering me with this. Until we don't have a recreation board, that'd be cool. Probably until we build some recreation area. Yeah, why can't you play cards in the mess deck? That seems like a better spot anyways. Morale decreased by 2. Good news, bad news. The pilots have made themselves comfortable in the mess, but it's getting rowdy. Even during designated dining hours. Alright. Well, that's annoying at best, but let's take a look. No, not yet. I do want to look at this door. Just in case there's anything super crazy awesome like this. Not positive I need that though. Really I need like positive these. This is what I need. Yeah. Yeah, we need mech parts, man. Let's buy this.
New weapon systems available.
Let's go to the bay. Let's cherry on is what? We got a lot of shadow arcs. I'm not positive right off the top which ones we're using. Well, clearly not this one. It's also a different type. I meant to look more into that, I think. Alright, so let's look at one we are using. Let's refit it with the +2 damage, because honestly, why not? It's a significant more amount of damage. We'll just rip this guy off. Put that one back on. What does that do for me? How long? 2 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
No. Fortunately, we have to wait 2 days, but I think it's going to be totally worth it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, let's get down there and murder someone. Someone in a mech, preferably. Medusa gets it. Excellent. Captain Grimm. Yeah, I mean, they normally do what, like 4? So +2 is like a solid 50% bonus. Also, how are you today? Thanks for coming by. You're the first person in the chat, so I'm glad to see my chat's actually working a little. The chat program's not, but I'll fix it later. At least I have the Twitch chat open so I can still read it. I didn't even read the description. Agents have obtained a schedule of the manifest of a pirate convoy. The convoy is extremely valuable technology components. We want you to steal them for us. Stage an ambush. Destroy the vehicles. We'll send it in the recovery team. Oh, I swear to God, if this isn't... Please at least be one mech.
Interface initiated.
It's probably not. Looks like the intel of our employers provided was accurate. We're tracking multiple vehicles. Probably said it in the description. I probably should have just read it. Let's move up, make contact. Try to keep them from escaping. Good luck. So, we'll surprise them. Pew pew surprise. We didn't make contact, surprisingly.
Moving out.
I'm totally fine with that.
You betcha.
Hopefully this isn't just one step too far. Fair enough. I still wouldn't mind finding a couple more short range Bristol Plus. Those things hurt like hell. You're gonna give me 15% more damage.
Yeah.
And that's pretty awesome. Let's see. I expect this to initiate contact.
Our target is within sensor range.
They are. You're just saying that because I got there. That's fair.
Coordinates received.
Coordinates received.
Alright. Let's keep on moving. Yeah, pretty regularly. Not on missions when there's only vehicles, of course. But I typically will be able to shut things down. Now the problem is some things are able just to cool it off, do something, but not enough to like kind of fully unleash on me, which is obviously what I'm going for.
We've got an
Ah, there's a mech.
sensor.
Excellent.
Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's get up here. Just so we can get closer to the cars if need be. No, let's not turn the wrong way. What are you doing?
Standing by.
Stop clicking him. There you go. That's fine.
Confirmed.
With any luck, we can jump in there and over here. But honestly, she's a good choice for just stomping on those things. Let's move her up just slightly.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Do sensor lock, see what else is going on out here, if anything. 55 ton. Is that Shadowhawk? Yeah, let's go say hello. Wolverine. Let's go say hello.
I hear ya.
Are we able to jump over there? I really want to stay in the trees. I will. I really don't want the cars to be able to see me either. Frick, man. That's fine. You know what, then why don't we just reserve? If we can't get any good targets, let them take their turns. They'll become good targets. That's alright. As long as they don't get any cheap shots to the face, which they probably will.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's move you up.
Affirmative.
It's still technically trees, just by standing out in the open. Don't ask questions. Alright, here he is. Driving off the road. That dude tricked me. Does that guy have a plus? Nope.
Yep.
Alright, let's go out there at least.
On my way.
Shoot him, I suppose we.
Primary target engaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
That guy hits hard. These guys are hard to take down, man.
Potential salvage on the field.
I wonder if that's the actual like, convoy. Let's keep this up, I suppose. I know those cars can hit super hard, but this guy still concerns me.
I hear ya.
I can land on that other guy. Alright, let's see if we can shut him down. Hopefully we doesn't just throw her into the fire.
Firing.
Yeah,
everything
ironic.
I've got.
Still jump jets. Appears to be a solid miss. Surely he was gonna do more than that. Couldn't handle the heat.
Time to fly.
Let's have you try to focus this guy down a little bit more. 65% is not the best thing I've ever seen. But he's starting to really feel what we're doing to him. As long as I keep somebody over here so they can't just all willy-nilly drive by me.
Acknowledged.
Scratch another
Ooh.
target.
Looks like a lucky hit there.
And stay down.
Morale is skyrocketing. Yeah, surely that's a safe place to stand.
I'm hit.
Of course, headshot. Every time these cars,
Warning.
they give me a
Enemy
headshot.
sensor lock detected.
Doesn't matter what they do. Some nice evasion there. What are you?
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Cool your jets, man. And demolish her.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
See? Alright. Let's get back onto our turn, huh? I'm actually going to vote that we start focusing on that guy, as he seems to hit pretty hard. I think this guy's more or less done for. I don't think I need Absurdum's 10,000 rockets to punch it.
All weapons committed.
Him, on the other hand, it's a bit
Good to
tanky.
go. Right, Commander.
Let's get in his face.
Ugh!
Nice. And he's knocked down. There it is. Put a fork in him.
What can I do for you?
Well, normally I'd say go murder the hell out of that guy, but
On my
honestly,
way.
I'm more worried about these two.
Take this.
Standing by. Jumping.
Stay in cover, man. Get that evasion up.
Roger.
Very nice.
Vehicle trashed.
Alright. We'll knock him back down. I'm not too worried about not taking those called shots. Sure, she won't be too happy to have that happen to her. Now these guys are making a break for it. Yeah, I could tell when he shot me with the two. It looked like he shot me with 275 damage cannons. Also, the fact that he had one initiative told me that he might be a bit heavy, for lack of a better term. It's alright. We got him. He's dealt with.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, these guys are trying to run for it, but we'll catch them. Without a doubt.
Nice try.
Oh, they do 100 each. Must have been because she was in cover then. She got that 25% reduction. Which I swear used to be 50% reduction, but I think they just patched it and changed it not, well, sometime. But yeah, it hurt for sure. Light him up. Take that heat damage.
Hit, Commander.
I mean, this guy's not even really a threat, to say the least. He'll punch. It's really about all he can do to us. Where's you? Where are you? He's a legitimate threat as well.
All weapons committed.
Let's take down some of the convoy. Or at least start working on them. I gotta go fight him. Can punch him with your broken arm. It's like, dude, get out of here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No one's threatened by you. Okay. Oh, I see. Perhaps that's why I'm getting the misunderstanding.
Got it.
Start working him down a bit. I mean, just wants to punch this guy and be done with it.
Ready for orders.
In fact, let's do that. More for funsies than really anything. I enjoy punching stuff. But this guy is gotta be done here. He's not, but he has no arms. We'll keep Absurdum on these guys. If anything, the fire starter will be able to dead sprint back up there and catch up to him too. It's just annoying to get all these cheap shots on us.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
I didn't realize it can stock though.
Damage minimal.
We'll have to look into it because if it stacks, that's totally freaking awesome. You're about to go down, man.
Waiting for orders.
As much as I don't like exposing your back, I want you to be close to that red. Oh, you missed. Light them up with your 20,000 guns. I don't even want the Wolverine pieces. There we go. About time.
Mech destroyed.
Let's go here. Still 70s. Still 70s. That's fine, I suppose. We'll keep him up a little bit. Guard is 50% reduction. Yeah, I bet you they do stack. I bet you're right.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
Good to go. On my way. Tell me what to shoot.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Vehicle.
As he said.
Orders.
You still get max evasion this way. Oh, I have good line of sight on. Good's a strong word. He's there, he's in range. He'll be alright. It's the other guy I'm more worried about. Hit him. Hit him hard. Ooh, there it goes.
Vehicle down.
He's just booking it. I think the last time I did an attack the convoy it was on the same map. Let's see, we might have to jump you somewhere. I mean, that sounds tempting just because it would be funny, but... Let's get you over there. We already started working this guy up front.
All weapons committed.
I think one more and he'll be done.
Commander? Right, Commander.
Got eyes on you.
Waiting for orders. Moving fast.
Get you up there. I expect him to be able to get a shot with zero problem. And if for some reason he's still alive next time, these guys will catch up. Should be alright.
I'm here.
I was gonna say no. You didn't do this to me?
Engaging jump jet.
We'll jump you anyways. Your heat should be fine. Light him up.
Enemy.
He took it like a champ. This guy's still booking it. What's that right there? Are those cows? Oh, they're just funny colored bushes. Okay, whatever. I was hoping there'd just be some cows chilling.
All weapons committed.
Alright, this should be wrapping up quite shortly.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
I think we should honestly just probably spray up there.
Moving fast.
Won't be able to do anything this turn, but if by some chance they're still there next turn. She can just walk over it. Also, it sends a message that you're not getting away.
Commander?
Telling myself that's important. Really, no one can see him. You can from there. I'll take it. You might actually get away this turn, though. Well,
Got the angle. Taking a shot.
live through this turn, I should say.
Time
Or not.
to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Let's bug out then. LZs are for chumps.
Mission.
I say our cocky. Watch the next mission will just utterly destroy me. Ugh. Swallow water once wrong. Just wrecks you. So we did good money-wise, at least. Let's see. I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot in terms of salvage. We'll take it, because you never know. This medium laser plus is pretty tempting. I don't see myself necessarily using it, but I like it. Can't confirm. Would murder again. Ah, yes, let's look for experience. It gets me super excited. What do you do to me? -3 indifferent. Yeah, I'll try it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Ooh, and I got achievement for it, and I'm so special. I don't see a need for that. Recoil ability, melee. Don't really want the recoil ability, but I might want something else that's up this tree, so we'll just keep pushing up this tree. I was gonna say, unless that's something phenomenal, but it's not.
MechWarrior training complete.
Stack, what do you need?
What do you need? We just got you not too long ago. Wouldn't mind getting cold shot mastery on some of these guys.
Waiting for orders.
Once we get people knocked down. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Quite a step up from the Leopard, isn't it? I've got to hand it to Dr. Murad. This Argo is a hell of a ship.
We had 2 jobs here before, but that's okay. This job is worth way more money. Alright. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna get some more water, fix my chat box, see if I can find any copy, and I'll be back very, very shortly. Hang tight.